Hi guys, my name is Cristian Muje from 11 Maslow. So for today we will talk about the chess. So first, each piece in chess has its own unique powers. To become a great chess player, you need to understand these powers and how they can be used. They can be used to win the game. So let's get started. The pawn. The pawn is the only piece on the chessboard that can't go backwards. It is also the only chess piece. It is the only chess piece where you can't move it at the same number of squares in the entire game. The pawn is the basic piece in chess, and each side starts with 8. Each pawn is worth 1 point, while many good chess players may not seem like a lot, but many good chess players can win a chess game if they have 1 point advantage. The next one is the knight. The knight is the piece that looks like a horse. This is the most complicated piece to explain because this is a very unique movement. The knight is the only piece on the chessboard that can jump over another chess piece. The movement of the knight can be thought of as an L. So the next one is the queen. The queen is placed with a crown on top, but it has no cross. This is the most powerful chess piece and combines the move of the both rook and the bishop. Like the rook, it is considered as a major piece in chess. Next one, we have a bishop. The bishop can move diagonally as many squares as it would like, without jumping over another piece. The bishop is not quite as strong as the rook, and it is referred to as a minor piece. So the next one is the rook. The rook can move any number of squares up, down, or maybe across. It can jump over material, so at the beginning of the game, it also can't move. The rook is a piece that looks like a castle. Last but not the least is the king. The king is a piece with a cross at the top of it. This may not be the most powerful piece in chess, but it certainly is the most important chess piece. If the king is under attack and there are no moves that would keep the king from being captured, that is checkmate. And that will the game is over. We have the three special rules and or moves in chess. We have first the castling. It is castling. It is a move where the king and the rook change position and occupy the adjacent area between the two of them. The second one is the unprecedent. It is a special pawn capture that can only occur immediately after a pawn makes a move of two squares from its starting square, and it could have been captured by an enemy pawn had it advanced only one square. The third one is the pawn promotion. Promotion in chess is a rule that requires a pawn that reaches the 8th rank to be replaced by the player's choice maybe a bishop, knight, rook, or queen at the same color. The new piece replaces the pawns on the same move. So these are the benefits of playing chess. The number one is chess improves your memory. Of course, when we are playing chess, we need to remember all the chess moves and on how it captures. The number two is chess increases your intelligence. Of course, chess is a strategic game, so you need to really have an high IQ, high intelligence when you make a move. The third one is the chess elevates your creativity. Of course, you need to think of a creative move on how you will defeat your opponent.